You're watching news headlines on mining.com. Canada has ordered a national security review of the proposed $53 billion merger between Anglo-American and Teck Resources. Industry Minister Melanie Joly says Ottawa wants stronger commitments amid concerns over critical minerals such as copper. Anglo has pledged billions in new investments and proposed moving its global headquarters to Vancouver, but officials remain cautious. The scrutiny follows decades of foreign takeovers that saw Canada lose major mining companies. Now, shareholders vote December the 9th on a deal that would create one of the world's top copper producers. Australia's Fortescue has settled its lawsuit accusing former executives of using company data to launch the green iron venture Element Zero. The miner claimed key staff took hydrogen-based technology developed at Fortescue, triggering raids on homes and the seizure of 9 million documents. The case faltered last month when a court rejected Fortescue's bid to access all of Element Zero's work. Element Zero says it can now refocus on developing its iron manufacturing projects, though legal bills have drained much of its $10 million funding. The settlement has sparked debate over whether Fortescue should have backed the startup instead of heading to court. Chilean copper giant Codelco has shocked Chinese customers with a record $350 per ton premium for 2026. That's a steep jump from last year's $89. Several major buyers say they are ready to walk away from long-term contracts and tap the spot market instead. The hike partly reflects higher pricing opportunities in the US, but traders say those deals are difficult for Chinese firms to access. The move raises doubts over whether Codelco's benchmark pricing still matters for China, which has steadily reduced imports from Chile. It follows copper hitting an all-time high above 11,200 a ton in October on shortage fears. Rio Tinto is preparing to sell its boron operations in California in the US as part of a strategy to streamline its business. The assets, including the century-old Mojave Desert mine and Los Angeles refinery, the port facility, supply about 30% of global boron demand. Boron is increasingly seen as a critical part of national security, used in everything from fertilizers to rare earth magnet production. The sale, guided by UBS and JP Morgan, could fetch up to $2 billion and comes under new CEO Simon Trott's operational overhaul. And Dubai has unveiled the world's largest silver bar, 1,971 kilograms, marking the UAE's founding year. The bar, now Guinness certified, will be tokenized through DMCC's trade flow platform, allowing fractional ownership under regulation. Officials say the move shows how physical metals can be transformed into digital assets. Unveiled at the Dubai Precious Metals Conference, it reinforces Dubai's push into regulated commodity innovation. And that's where we leave your news headlines for now.